What's up, guys? So we are at the Northeast Ham Exposition in Marlborough, Mass. This is not Nerdfest, the one I normally go to. This one is a different 3-day event. It's got forums, it's got everything you can do. Just gigantic flea market outside. Hopefully the rain will hold off, and we're here to have a good time on Saturday mornings outdoors. Welcome. Come on along. My name is Paul Kidd. Parks, and parks. I want dipole center insulators and probably a coax connector. That's what I'm on a market for, I think. But if they ain't got it here, it don't exist. We had a lot of rain. Hopefully this won't put a damper on the outdoor sales. A lot of emergency vehicles here, run by ham radio affiliated clubs and so forth. Kind of neat. Whole repeater systems. The whole setup in here. It's an impressive setup, of course. High-end amplifiers and power supplies, and they got everything.
Well, I think I get possession of it only to help himself.
That's not the power cord, and that's
Yeah.
so you feel like what's it doing in here?
And that is the gentleman that runs Nerdfest. He's the big kahuna.
But other than that, what they run,
It's one of the best amps, affordable.
Now, what do you want to do for one of those microphones? 30 for a mic?
do they work?
I don't know.
The
They'd be
gentleman
100
wants
if they did.
it's actually $250 for both of those. Did you get them? I got them. Yep. Would you, if I may ask, would you pay?
No.
200. You paid 2 1/4.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah, I just heard him dickering over $250. That's a hell of a steal if they work. And he's elite. He don't want to tell me how much he paid. That's kind of an unusual setup. He's got that bent like that, tied down. If it ever lets go. I think every kid in the world had this. This started my career in amateur radio, and this is sold. I hope it works. He said he doesn't know if it works, but it's totally the Archer Space Patrol base station 40-channel CB monitor. How cool and rare is that? If it works, I will crap. Terrible shape, but this one isn't. How much? 1100 for the 756 Pro. It's in good shape, it looks like. Does that work?
Yes.
Tube work? How long ago?
Probably about a decade.
Yeah. Interesting table. How much for the 811?
400.
Is it working?
Yes.
Is it putting out what it aims to?
It did when I turned it on. Yeah.
And how long ago was that?
Oh, probably about 3 months ago.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's one of the best amps, most affordable.
Of tooth for tooth.
Every 5 years.
No. Oh no. This amp, whatever date it was made, only had the tooth replaced once.
Depends on how much you beat on it. If you overdrive them, they're gonna last not long. If you treat them right and the SWR on your antenna is good, you'll never need them. New
Right.
ones. That's right.
I mean, I'm going to say, without exaggeration, it's probably a 20-year-old amp. And like I said, well, actually, I picked up 2 amps from his house. This one lasted 3 years without doing anything. The other one was bad out of the box.
You can get them at NASA. That's where I got it.
Oh, is that what? That's
Yeah.
amazing. That is really fun, man. That is awesome. Buy one, get one free. You can anchor and moor your boat with it. Actually, it's a Johnson Viking. It's not a bad radio. You got to work on them though. $400, and that's a great basic radio. He says it's putting out 100 watts. And that's his first price. Telegraph. Any straight keys?
No.
Not with you, right? How much for the 75A? Oh, right there where it says 440. Look at these D104s. Look at this one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, alright.
So these are what I'm looking for, but not in this configuration. It's got the SO239, and it's got these. You can probably, each leg attaches to that for the building of the dipole, or on this side, and then apparently these holes are for hangers, but the quality ain't there really. I mean, that'll work absolutely on field day, but it's not gonna last. But they're here. $10 a piece. So this is interesting. He's got all kind of configs for building dipoles. What's he got? Kits and pieces. He's got the cable below, the RG213, the RG8, RG252. Interesting, he's got it all. So we're getting closer. These are Balin's though. It's got the SO239, and then the connectors up here, the hanger hole up top. But I don't need one with a Balin, but we're getting closer. These are high-end ones, 1500 watts. Yeah.
I've used it. It's
They're putting out 100.
pretty close, yeah.
Anything wrong with it?
Not that I can detect.
Yeah. And how much are you asking for that?
300?
Nice. With everything, right? The power supply and the
Yeah, except
microphone.
for some reason the power cord has gotten misplaced, but it's the standard cord that everything in the world nowadays takes. So I know I have one here somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't go back in the box.
All right, so I got this beautiful crimper and cutter and spin cutters for making coax connections, and this will last the rest of my life. It'll be the last one I ever buy. $60. Look at this vehicle. We got the gear inside. Pretty impressive. Casey wants to sell ham gear up in the backwoods. And now we're going to go inside and see what kind of trouble we can get into. See all the exhibits inside. So they have all kind of seminars, 100 of them. This one here in particular is kit building.
You got free, and then black is 0. You see it's 0, 0. So that's 30.
And this is what you can make out of kits. Morse code, decision maker, Morse code, and so forth. It's an introduction to soldering and building simple circuits. So this is the pro bourse, all the dealers, and we're going to go through this. Check this out. Bring your wallet. The complete setup, Ultra. These are what I'm looking for. This is a display, but that's exactly what I'm looking for. Summits on the air and parks on the air. They go to national parks and summits and broadcast. Riggage like that. The antenna kit. Pretty interesting. All for quick deployment. This stuff's kind of cool. Ham gear on high altitude balloons. Good luck with recovery. Very popular kit building. With little transmitters and receivers. Pretty cool. And this is an azimuthal rotor beam antenna for satellite communications. And you point that antenna at satellites and communicate on different parts of the Earth, as opposed to bouncing the beam off of the ionosphere. And by the way, that's what a worked all state certificate looks like. I have everything for it. I just never got it certified by the ARRL. Not that anyone else cares, but I do. My favorite second language. All kind of keys. I'm surprised there's no straight keys here, or bugs, or other iambic types. Just, well, those are iambic, but straight keys. Work in the world, these are awards you can get to work in 1 billion different countries. Actually, there's about 360. But these are QSL cards from all over the world. Oh, ham shadow. But some exotic calls. Other awards you can get.
Tough decision.
What feels comfortable?
Exactly right. That's exactly right. It's stupid. Some funny stuff. Apparently my tool, the tool that I'm looking for, I'm not going to be able to find. The stripper, the cable stripper cuts into the center conductor and the braid at the same time, and then the jaws open and separate the two in one easy movement. So the tool kit I bought is going to be sufficient, but the other way is better, and that's what I'm originally looking for. These are all the rage right here. It's portable. It's got everything in there. Transmitter, battery, antenna. It's got it all. Everyone's into this for a field day and remote transmitting. So that would be the commercial guides. There's many more, but those are the ones I'm interested in. So they sent me back in here, and I'm really interested in this Skywarn. It's for amateur radio spotters and watching the weather to help out communities when severe weather is occurring, and I found the booth. So I got the pertinent information on how to access it, and I'm gonna, hopefully this gentleman will hook me up and I can become a member of this fine organization. So one more time on the, on the flea market go around, leave no money unspent and see if I didn't miss any treasures. So back at home with the collective swag is the crimping tool kit. Pretty good. This was really what I was after. I wanted about 5 of these, but this is a higher end one. The center of the dipole unit, and I wanted a different style, but this will do. I want a lot more. I'll probably have to buy it online. A great little shortwave receiver, and this little kit. Can't wait to see if that thing works. Archer Space Patrol Base Station, 40 channel CD monitor. Cool. So I just stumbled on this. I am a sucker for old shortwave radios, and it's a little dusty. He says it works. It's a 3-band shortwave radio. It looks kind of really fun. $15 and it's mine. Couldn't resist. So with that, I'm going to end it. And thank you very much for watching. And please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. My name is Paul K. This is Saturday Mornings Outdoors. See you next time, guys.